You know, from a team perspective, we've consistently been at the top of the league offensively. We have a very high-powered offense that's fun to watch for our fans. Probably difficult for Neil to announce at times as quickly as they go. You might want to slow that down a little bit, Mitch, to give him time to make the call. But then, of course, we love to see Racer 1 run around the track, and we certainly do that a lot. Normally tired by the end of the first half. So. But you know, now at mid-December, with the recruiting period that's finally that's fully upon us, I have to admit that we're very fortunate to have one of the bright young coaches, up and coming coaches, that's already on board with us and is ready to take the reins. Mitch is an excellent recruiter. As important, he's a very strong family man, as you will be able to tell. He is an outstanding leader of young men, and of course, he's an offensive guru. And his leadership will simply mean that this team doesn't miss a beat, and that's really important as we move this program forward. So as Dr. Davies and I were talking, and we've been talking a lot the last 24 hours, we just figured it was about time to have another Stewart coaching at Stewart Stadium. And ladies and gentlemen, he is one of us. He's already a racer. But now he's our new head coach, and I'm pleased to introduce to you our new head coach, Mitch Stewart.
Thank you so much. I tell you, this has been quite a experience for me. It's been a whirlwind the last 24 hours, but it sure has been fun. I want to start off by saying just how grateful I am to Dr. Davies, Mr. Ward, which I got to get used to it now. He told me to call him Alan from now on, but that'll get that'll take a while for me right there. But just everybody who's been involved with this process, it's been truly eye-opening to see their level of commitment, their vision for this program and things that we're going to do leading forward. Also, I want to take this time to just to say how much I appreciate Coach Hatcher. He afforded me a lot of opportunities in my career. I've been with him since day one, since I started as a football coach, and some of the opportunities that he afforded me early in my career, obviously led to this point. So. Would be remiss if I didn't do that. I'm going to take just a second to introduce my my family here. This is the real head coach of my household. My wife, Ricky. She's holding my 6-month-old Emerson Lynn, and then I've got a 3-year-old Stella Avery right here. And these are the 3 biggest racer fans you'll ever meet. Stella, if the cameras weren't on and all that, she would probably be doing a cheer, singing "Go Racers" or something like that. But I don't think we'll get it out of her with all the people watching her. But would love for you. They'll be here. Would love for you after this is done. If you want to shake their hands, they would love to shake your hand, hug your neck, get to know you. So they'll be around and would really love to get to know you. So I'm going to be pretty short and sweet with you guys. Bottom line is I've always been told proof is in the pudding, and I got a lot of baking to do, or whatever you do with pudding. There's a lot going on right now. Matter of fact, we've got a visit going on right now as we speak. We've got some more midterm guys coming in this weekend, so there's a lot of things to be done. A lot of things that's already going on. And I laugh because. I have the opportunity to take this job because of some of the things that we've done offensively. And I got to be honest with you, I did not throw a pass. I did not run a ball. I did not catch a ball. I didn't do any of that. I'm calling the same plays that a lot of other people call. Okay, we don't do anything. We have the same schematics that a lot of people do. But the bottom line is we've been able to win in recruiting. And we've got a lot of good kids on this football team, a lot of which are coming back that have done great things on that football field. And that's what and we're going to continue to do that through recruiting and continue to get those guys to Murray State. So, it's funny. All of this stuff happened so fast. I told somebody else I was in Mobile, Alabama less than 24 hours ago. and kind of got word and came up here because we had the visits going on and all that. And I met with Dr. Davies this morning. I told him, I said, you know, I'd always had these envisions of my first head coaching interview. I would have all of this information and all these presentations and all this stuff to give him, and it would be a pretty grandeur deal. And this morning when I woke up to go meet him, my wife, she's giving me a hard time because I didn't even have time to get a haircut. So it wasn't exactly the way I envisioned it, but I guess it seldom is. You know, the thing about it is, guys, I've been with Coach Hatcher for a long time. I've been at Murray State for a long time. Okay, we've been here for 5 seasons, I guess. And I'm not going to sit in here and change things from what we've been doing because I feel like they work. I told the team this morning. I told them, I said, look, guys, you know who I am. I know who you are. You know the expectations. You know, it would be very hypocritical for me to take this job and then all of a sudden come in and say, hey, this is the way I want to do it, because I feel like we've been doing it the right way the previous 5 years, and I'm going to continue to do those things. We build this program on 3 pillars. Okay, we play hard, we have fun, and we expect to win. That's what we tell our kids, and that's what we're going to continue to do. And we tell them all the time, you know, we're going to play hard because it does not matter your talent level. Okay, everybody can give 100%. Everybody, Stella right there, she can go out there on that football field and she can give 100% to the cause of the football team. She can go to class and she can give 100% in class. Everybody can play hard. It does not matter the talent level. Okay, everybody should have fun. The last time I checked, this is a game and you play football. You know, one thing about me is I am a young guy. Some people see that as a negative. I see it as a huge positive. I'm not that far removed, you know, from what we ask these kids to do on a day-to-day basis. I'm not one of these guys who is going to come in the room and tell these kids that when I went to school, I walked uphill both ways in 3 foot of snow and all that kind of stuff. I rode a bus. And to be honest with you, when it was hot, the bus had air conditioning. And when it was cold, the bus had a heater. So, you know, I feel like there's not a huge gap between me and these kids. And I want to make sure that we keep it fun for these kids, because anything that you have a good time doing, you're going to be more successful at, and I truly believe that. And then obviously the third thing is we're going to expect to win. And I think those first 2 things kind of bleed in to that. And what I mean by that is you have to earn the right to expect to win. We always tell our kids you have to earn the right to expect to win. You have to go out there and you have to play hard. You have to go out there and you have to be the most excited team to play. And if you do those things and you do them day in and day out, you will have earned the right to expect to win. And that's what myself and that's what this staff is going to do, is going to continue to do, is going to get better at. You know, because that's what we've built this thing on. I'm probably running out of time. My 6-month-old, I knew this would probably happen. She'll probably decide that she's got a lot more things to say than I do here in just a second. But like I said, you know, there's a lot going on. And my focus right now, we've got some kids in on a visit right now. And this weekend, my focus is them, because that's how you win, is you get good players in. And that's what me, along with the rest of the staff, that's what our focus is right now, is getting these guys in that we feel can come in and contribute to the football team right away. With that being said, if it's okay, you know, I'll take any questions if you got them. I will be around after this if you want to grab me privately or however y'all want to work that. Man, I am super excited. You know, these opportunities don't come around very often, and man, I'm super excited for it. My family, as you can hear, is super excited about this opportunity, and I am ready to get the shoes up as the next head football coach at Murray State University. Thank you. Go Racers.